we've been talking a lot about the NFL schedule that has come out. And basically, we're almost 100% sure now, right? Joe Biden came out. The CDC came out. Effectively, the mask mandate is over, pretty much, if you've been vaccinated. There's no need for social distancing anymore. This, to me, is pretty much clear-cut evidence that 100% stadium capacity we're ready for. I know we've got it some places like the Braves and the Rangers. Over 70,000 people showed up in Texas. We had the 15,000 people for the UFC, over 70,000, by the way, for the Canelo-Alvarez fight. Getting back to normalcy really in short order. I saw and tweeted this out on Thursday evening in Nebraska at the Nebraska Cornhusker Stadium. They are planning in August for over 90,000 people to see Garth Brooks in person there. I think every college football stadium is going to be 100% open. I think that every NFL stadium is going to be 100% open. And you're not just hearing people like me say that. You're also seeing it from the marketplace right now. And, Dub, you texted me, and I thought it was an interesting point. When the NFL schedule came out, we've got Tom Brady and the Bucs going to New England in Week 4, and the ticket price on the marketplace right now for Brady's return to New England is pretty much off the charts. You texted me some screenshots of this, and I couldn't believe it. What are the get-in prices right now for Brady and the Bucs, Super Bowl champs, going back to New England, returning to Foxboro?
Yeah, it'll cost you a pretty penny. The cheapest I'm seeing on Ticketmaster is for 2 tickets is $1,250 each. So that is pretty unreal for a Week 4 regular season matchup in the NFL. Now, obviously, it's a hot ticket as Tom Brady comes back to Gillette Stadium to face his old team, and it's understandable. But these tickets, I can guarantee you this stadium will be sold out, and it's going to be loud, and it's going to be crazy. Imagine all the Pats fans who haven't gone to a game in a year, basically. Week 4, early in the year, at home, Tom Brady coming back to town. It is going to be absolutely electric.
I know that Patriots fans will cheer for their team because it is their team. I wonder if this might be, and I'm sure we're going to have plenty of time to talk about this, obviously, is this going to be the best reception that any former player has ever received in his former stadium? Can you hardly think of any athlete who would have been more popular going back to where he was a legend on the field than Brady going back to Foxboro?
I mean, Jordan, I guess, if that even counts, with the Wizards going back to Chicago.
Yeah, I don't even remember exactly.
I don't remember that happening either. I mean, obviously it
happened.
It did, but I don't remember it being like some special thing. I was pretty young, but
I mean, I followed Jordan aggressively. I think partly that's because by the time Jordan, I'm sure, first of all, that reception in Chicago was phenomenal for Michael Jordan. That's a good analogy to draw. But to be fair, when Jordan went to the Wizards, it's not like he was a shell of the former player that he had been with the Bulls. Whereas right now, Brady is playing at an incredibly elite level, and he's the defending Super Bowl champ. So I mean, that will be a remarkable experience to see in Foxboro, Week 4 action. It doesn't surprise me that tickets are going to be through the roof for what might be the final opportunity to ever see Tom Brady play in Foxboro. When we come back, the latest, speaking of quarterback drama, on Aaron Rodgers. We'll break it all down for you. Appreciate all of you hanging out with us. Hour 1 in the books. Hope your Friday's going fantastically well on Fox Sports Radio.